Hey YouTube, what's up? Hi you guys. Twitch here. Trying to get my glasses cleaned before we get started. How's everyone been? I have not been on in 6 days. That's a long time. It is a very long time. And they're dirty. Dirty glasses. Hi Danny. Hi Diana. How are you? I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. How about you? I am just busy as ever. Busy as ever, darling. Let me see. Did I miss anyone? Oh, okay. Hi, you guys. What's up, YouTube? Hi, WM. Did you guys miss me? I miss Jay. How are you? So I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. I have some stuff I wanted to talk to you guys about. Hi, Felicia. Some stuff I wanted to talk to you guys about when it comes to doing ceremonial magic. I think I'm good now. Is that right? No, there's a streak. Do all people who wear glasses have these problems, or is it just me? I think I got it. No, it's still there. Is that a scratch? Hi, Brianna. You have streaks on your glasses too. That's annoying. I think I scratched it. Hi, Cindy. Yeah. Wearing glasses is a lot of work. Well, it is for me. I get oil and stuff all over them, so it's kind of my fault. Well, it's all my fault. Let's be honest. I know no one else came in here and dirtied them. Can't blame them. All right, we'll try that. Hi, Tallulah. How are you, darling? Hi, Loop. You had a dream about me? Was it a sexy dream or a magic dream? Hi, Matthew. I miss you guys. I'm dying to know, Tallulah. Good board, but good. I gotta put lotion on my hands are really dry. It's disgusting. I have no nails on. It's a sad case. It's a sad state of affair. You're asking me to please curse someone. I'll do it. Just throw them at me. I will do it. Anything for you. Cheers to that. So, I know I've talked about this in the past, but I thought I would bring it up because it happened again a few days ago. Hi, Tony. When I was doing some pop-it work, sometimes when I'm doing ceremonial magic, where I'm evoking the gods and um, stuff like that, sometimes, oh my gosh, are you serious, Danny? All better? You're alive, I know. Sometimes, I hope that's better. Sometimes Billy L does not like me to videotape ceremonial magic. And usually, sometimes he'll let me, and sometimes he won't. Like, I could videotape it, and then he'll just say no, and he'll black the whole thing out. And it's really frustrating because, you know, I know that my clients get so excited about their video coming out, and then I like did all this work to make the video, and then he says no. And so when that happens, it's just no. Like, there's nothing you could do about it. No is no. He just removes it. And so, oh, I must have filmed it on that phone. So last one of last week's videos that I did, a pop-it video, he did not allow me to tape. It was not happening. He was like, no. And so I taped it, and then he removed it. And I tried to download it, and I thought it was YouTube, and it wasn't YouTube. So I tried to put it on Facebook on a pop-it page that I have just for my pop-it clients, and it was just a no. Hi, Optimus. It was a not happening. So there's nothing I can do about that, but you got to know that if you're doing ceremonial magic where I'm evoking and invoking the gods, that could happen. And so you can't, it was like deleted. Yeah, you can't get upset about it because it's out of my control. It's just the way it is. He's the boss. I am not the boss. He's the boss, and whatever he says is the way it is. And if he doesn't want it videotaped, then it will not be videotaped. Like, they don't care if I videotape like love spells and things like that. But if I videotape ceremonial stuff, they don't like that always. So usually if I say it's just private, it's only for the client to see, no one else is going to see it, normally he'll be okay with it, but sometimes he's not. You guys are talking about chips and dip, and I'm talking about ceremonial magic. Alrighty then. How about a little soul ascension for you guys? I have a small headache and kind of hungry. Might just eat some chips. Yeah. Did I miss anyone? Rihanna saw it. Yeah, I tried to download it like 4 times on YouTube, and then I tried to download it twice on Facebook. And then after that, he removed the whole video. And then I was like, well, I'll just, send it. Luckily, I had already posted the picture because he removed the video and the picture. Yeah, you don't fight with the gods. And so, So yeah, it was frustrating, but that's just the way it is. And tough tooties, you know. You saw the other video. Well, I did like just where I called in the circle part. I did that, and then I stopped it because that was the only. I was trying to separate everything because I had so much poppet work to do, and so I posted that on there. Mongols want help from the gods, but don't want to respect them. Yeah, you have to. No, and there's no one above them, and so it's not like, all you could do is ask them if you may do it, and then hope they allow it. That's all you can do. And if they say no, then it's no, and that's okay. Sometimes that happens. But my client was really cool about it. She didn't like have a fit or anything like that. But I just wanted to mention it. I know I've talked about it before, and I feel bad because I know how excited my clients are about their videos, and so I feel bad like when stuff like that happens for them because I know that they've been waiting all week for it, and finally the time has come, and then no. So, you know. So I did post a little video on the page that explains what everything is. Good night. Who is that, Natasha? Good night, Natasha. I just think that, that's how it is. Lots of spells to do tonight. So videos won't be posted until tomorrow. But I'll probably won't start because it is ceremonial magic again for most of them. I'm pretty sure they're all ceremonial. Let me look. Let me see. This one is it's a court case. So this is a good one. I want to do it. This one's going to be kind of fun because this one I get to curse the shit out of this person. This one is for Jay, and it's Jay. And I'm going to have fun with this one. I'm going to be stuffing this poppet with the chicken foot. A nasty, rotten, disgusting chicken foot that's been sitting out for days. And that will be her innards. So that's the first one I'm going to start with tonight. And I'm excited about that. But yeah, I have a lot of poppets to do, I think. Okay, that's love. Love. Elaborate on what? It's a poppet. That's a breakup. And this is a comeback love for Friday. So I lied. I only have 2 poppets. Really? I thought I had 3. Oh, I know why. The other one I didn't get a good picture. I'll do that one later. Which is fine. There's no hurry. But I'll do that one for AR. She sent me a good picture, but he was looking up and holding a dog in his arms. And I want when you guys send me pictures, I need just the picture of the person with their eye, where I can see their eyes. I have to see the eyeballs. So, and if they're like looking away or something like that, it's okay, but it's not as good. Jay Crazy, is that what that says? Yeah, hi Jay Crazy. I don't know what he's saying. I'm putting him right here so you guys can hear him better. You guys can help me. But anyways, so because of the way of the kind of work that it is, it takes me a lot longer to do. Like, I know the videos are nice and short, but hi Holly, straw. But it takes hours to do these ceremonial poppets because I have to do all of their offerings. I have to do blood offerings. I have to do their candle offerings. I do special prayers and evocations and invocations, and then it's just a lot of work, which I love to do, but it's not like you just sit down and do the work. And then when I do the stitching for the poppet, and do all that work, that takes like a while too. But I try to atrocities. But I try to get everything like out and ready to go so that the videos won't be so long. You know what I mean? How are you doing, Holly Dot? How are you? Holly, I still don't have my fence up. I think us girls are going to have to do it. I think you and I should just go out there and do it. You know, you seen. Well, it was raining one day, snowing one day, and then it was really windy and cold. Blue, I've got the Spirit Box app, and let's see, what did you say? Scared the hell out of myself in my dark room at 4:08. Haunting, he said. Building fences sucks. Well, it's already built. It just needs to be put up on the post and screwed in. The panels are already made. So it's not like a hard thing. I seen the posts up. I was like, damn, see, what the hell? I know, I just... Whatever. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. But, you know, you can't go out there in the rain and do it. Awaken. But you know, and you're there for sure. Well, if he doesn't do it tomorrow, then I'll be calling you over to help me do it. We'll just have to put gloves on and then go do it. Epidemic. Yeah, you ever stretch a barbed wire fence? Optimus. Hi, Iris. How are you? Hi, Melanie. I'm fantastic. I just been going through a lot of energy work. So, other than that, I'm good. Energy work is really weird and difficult to maintain a normal existence when you're going through that, because you're like trying to breathe and they're shoving energy through your body, you know. But and then I don't know, it's just weird. I've been feeling like Belial's been like buzzing in my head. He does that when he has to do workings on you, when you have like energies on you that don't belong there. He'll come and remove it from you, and the natural reaction that you'll feel is like vibrations. Like you'll hear it in your ear. It'll be it kind of like when your ears pop when you're at high altitude. You'll feel that buzzing on your skull and your head, and you could just like, it sounds like you could hear it even. It sounds like the fluorescent lights, and then your ears feel like they're going to pop. And usually when you are going through that and you can feel the energy and the squeezing and everything, it's they're just working on you. So you just gotta like try to lay there and breathe through it as best you can. I had to stop my bath because it was causing me hearing issues, I think is what you're trying to say. Yes. Okay, good. Yep. It can do it. Taking off all the negative energies that are on you and things like that. It's a lot to deal with. But that's part of my path, and so I have to go through that occasionally, and that's just how it is. Yep. Hi, Kelly. I keep losing hearing in my ears the last couple of days for a couple of seconds, and then it rings until it comes back. Yeah. Me too. You have hearing issues in your left ear. I think I hear really good. Sometimes I hear too good, but when the vibrations start on my skull and my head, and then it's like a pressure, and then you don't want to hear anything. But sometimes I can hear too good, and I'll have to put just to muffle out the sound of all the noise that I hear all the time. I'll just put these on. And it's like a relief because it's so noisy. But the mediums on here will know what I'm talking about. When you're a medium and you can hear things. You can hear all the vibrations, and you can hear the white noise all the time. And everything's like in a mic, like, oh, sometimes it gets to be too much, and then you have to, I just put those on, and it really helps me. I couldn't hear very good in one ear. I'm probably excuse me. Let me see what Kelly say. I hung up my picture of Akate and my jar started popping. My mom asked what that meant, and I told her it meant she was going to stay out of the hell out of my room. That's awesome. It means you're out of here. That is funny shit. I know, I love it when they start popping my jar lids. It's so funny. You're just like, yes, hello. Welcome to the show. Oh, I think I lost my, oh, there it is. Yeah, but so I've been going through a lot of stuff on my days off. That's why I haven't been live in like 6 days. But I've been doing a lot of workings with the gods, and and doing stuff in the astros, and I'm not even sure what all happened, but when I came back, it was like, I mean, I'm like going through some stuff spiritually, and so I'm just trying to like keep it together. You'll be okay. I get like, they do this thing to me where there's like a squeezing on my body. I've been uber busy, I know. There's like this squeezing on my body, like right on my torso. And it just squeezes you so hard, and you're just like, oh my gosh, it hurts. And so you have to take big breaths or little breaths or whatever you can fit into your lungs, and just try to like not move around a lot. And, you know, that's just kind of what it's like sometimes. They have to condition you, I guess is a way to say it, when you're getting ready to do certain rites and stuff. They have to get you elevated. They have to bring your energy levels depths. Yes, I am getting ready to do a rite in the depths with the demon princes. It's so funny. That's just what I'm getting ready to do. But anyways, so when you're getting ready to do these certain rites, they would pop my back to release some of the tension. Yeah. The boosters are actually still burning, surprisingly. They're almost done. Like, they'll be done tonight, probably. But I checked in before I got on camera, and there's still a little flame in there. So they're almost done, but they're not done yet. He said, the depths, cabin, and glowing. So anyways, when you're doing these rites with the gods and the primal current, your body goes through stuff, and you have to allow your body scream. You have to allow yourself to like to go through the energy levels and stuff, just so that you can perform the rites that need to be performed. And the gods will come in to you, into your body, and like raise your vibrations, and so that you could do, so when you do the rites, you won't get hurt. And that's really important. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Occult. Hi, Sleepy Me. Melanie, hi. Oh. No, all the boosters are still burning, but they're almost done. There's just a little bit at the bottom left, almost done. Hi, Blue and everyone. Hello. Random question. I'm mostly into spiritual magic. What would I use to, what would I use to anchor? What would I use to anchor myself with more earthly plane energy, like to work with some magic without using the astro as a bridge? Are you asking like how to ground yourself? What's a good way to ground yourself? You could like hold a crystal. Like if you have a great big crystal, hold a crystal. I'm really bad about that, about grounding myself and not doing things astrally, because that's just what I love to do. And I would start with your meditation, and then ground yourself into the center of the earth first before you start. And then, and then you could do your evocations and do your magic, whatever magic you're performing, That's, I just would call it Kate, because she's the balance always. Good. Coming back to work. I'm back at work. How are you? I'm fabulous. How are you? Okay, what is this? Black Enchanted. Hello, Blue and everyone. Hello. This is my first time on your channel. Well, welcome. You know, like connecting to natural energy, channeling without using the astral. Channeling without using the astral, you have to work through a kate. Sorry, forgive me. Channeling was the word I meant to use. Oh. When I do, well, just all you have to do is, when you're channeling, you kind of need to like be able to move yourself out of the way. And so you have to do that meditating, and you have to do it. I do everything through Kate first because she's the balancer. And so I don't know, when I do channeling, I just close my eyes and think about what I want to know, and then I just go. Hi, Lady S. I haven't seen you on here in a long time. Yeah. Hi, Blue. Which I sent you an email a couple of days ago, and I was wondering if you received it, but now I see you've been busy. Yeah, and that's another thing, you guys. If you sent me an email and I didn't respond to it, I apologize. Resend it, because sometimes they go in the wrong folder, and I don't have time to go through all my folders. Like, you know how they go, some in, what do they call them, like social, some go in primary, some go in whatever, professional, or whatever they call it. I don't know, what do they call them? Let me look. But anyways, they like decide what category everything goes in. And so sometimes people's emails go in those different folders. And then, promotions, social, and primary. And so I don't always get everyone's emails, and I never get in those other folders. So you have to resend it, and then I will get to you. I'm gonna stay for the show, but I like your advice, and I will research later. Cool. Social, promotions, primary, junk. I think one of the boosters just went out because a big puff of smoke just came out of one of them. Thank you so much. I have some reading to do. Hi, Blue. Okay, I got that one. I think I got everyone right. All right, let me hop over here really quick and see if one of the boosters went out, and then I'll read it. Hold on. Okay, I have 3 here that are finished. 2 of them are not finished. Okay, this one was for KF. I don't know if it did good. It doesn't look good. It's bad. Did it break? Damn it. Such a pain in the ass this one is. Oh, this is not good. I can already tell. It's all like full of wax. Look, that's my blood. Oh yeah, this one's really bad. Gosh darn it. What in the world is going on here? This one's really, really bad. And it has to be redone. I don't know how all the wax ended up. Oh, it broke. It's broken all the way around right here. It has a crack in it. Oh, it has another break right down here. So it's broken 2 places, and it has a really bad burn mark, and it's really bad. Is that cracked too? Yeah, this one's a fucking hot mess. There's so many problems here. What the hell? Do you love the look? All right, this one is for SL. It makes me wonder what is like, what's going on. Somebody's testing my patience on that one. SL. Oh, SL, yours looks so good. I'm really impressed with yours. It's amazing. Burned all the way through. No problems at all. It's beautiful. Good job, SL. This one was with poppets. That one was with poppets. And this next one is with poppets. Now, whenever I strap a booster candle to a poppet, a lot of times I will get shit like this because the energy that's in those poppets are so dark that shit like this just happens. But it's okay. I'll put another one on there. So let's see. What is this one? Oh, this one is this one. It has the poppet right here. And she was so funny. She like questioned my my technique on this. Did you remember to put blood on it? How rude. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't really care. Oh no. Well, this is weird. The inside of it burned really well. You see my blood all over the wax on the outside of it. But I don't know how wax got all over the outside of it. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I think I know what happened with that. It's because I poured hot wax all over the front of this. I already got a mom, don't question me. To the girl who, yeah, yeah, I was like, yes, dear, I know what I'm doing, but thank you. Did you remember to put blood? Well, the thing with this one was that the reason why she didn't see me put the blood on there is because with this one, I worked with the Sisters of Fate. And so I didn't put their sigil on it. I put it in front of it. And then I did their blood offerings in front of, like the booster was here, the poppet was here, and then there I have a wooden sigil that sat in front of the booster, and then I put their blood there, and I called on them to come and intervene in this booster because I like to work with them. They're fucking awesome. And so that's why she didn't see that. Hers was done differently. But yeah, this is the only one here that's a hot mess. What a shock. Damn it. I need a drink. But that's okay. We'll just put another one on. Stick it right in between them again. Damn. What the hell? It's so weird. What do you guys think? I don't think that drunk is strong enough. Oh, you don't think that drink? I know it's just Red Bull, but it's the thought that counts. I need a few shots. Yes, you do. Yes. Mama needs a martini. Oh boy. What are we gonna do with this one? Anybody want to guess whose this is? 2 shots of vodka. Give them both fish eyes. My goodness. Ain't got vodka. Flurry tea in the ground for a... We have rum. I have rum too and vodka. You could recycle it for spell. And who was betrayed. I'll take some rum. No. I don't need any alcohol today. At least not right now. Do you think my spell is still working? Of course. Of course I do. You need to walk away. Just ignore it. I know it's hard. Everybody's in quarantine, so they have nothing else to do except sit around and think about their spells or the people their spells are on. And that makes it really difficult. Because it's better to cast and forget it. Cast it and walk away. You know, do your casting and don't think about it anymore. And then when it comes around, it comes back around and you're good. Kelly says, give Marana something to do and stick her. Well, I'm going to be sitting Marana on a this one chick. Let me see, what is her name? You guys want to know her name? I'll tell you. We're going to do it. We're going to send Marana. She needs to start working on people that I send her on to curse. And so I'm going to be sending Marana to go curse Adriana something. Whatever her last name is. I can't say it because it's not an English name. But she's from Spain. And she's a bitch. And I'm going to curse her ass like no other. So Adriana, I'm going to fuck you up. You're my new chore. I'm gonna send all my extras to go and play with you. Enjoy. I gotta print up her picture first though. I have a couple good pictures of her. I mean, we can always do zombies. No, I'm not doing zombies. But we could. You need to send you her name so that you can write it down in a book. It's Adriana Kraken Eunice Kraken. I don't know how to say it. But like the day after I did her spell, she said, "You didn't do my spell." And I said, "Yes, I did." And she said, "You didn't say my name in the video." And I said, "I never say people's names in the videos. That's a breach of confidentiality." And she goes, "Well, how do I know it's mine? That could be anybody's with that initial, with the AC initials." And I said, "That's how I do things, and you knew that, and we talked about it before you had me cast for you." And she goes, "Well, you're going to refund my money because I know that that's not my video because you didn't say my name, you didn't say his name, and you didn't even say that I was from Spain." And I was like, so she was like just trying to get a free casting out of me. And then the guy's name that she had me cast on is it's Pascual Palmano Polo. I can't even say their names. And then, yeah. She's like, "You didn't say my name, so you're lying." I'm like, "I'm not lying. You're a bitch. And you're just trying to you're just trying to scam a free spell out of me." So fine, she wants a free spell, she's gonna get one. She's gonna get one. Free spell coming right up. See how you like it. She intended to dispute everything from the get-go. Yeah, I know. Well, I went back and looked at all of her messages, and yeah, she started like the day after I cast for her. Misha, I gotta go. Good night, Blue. Good night, sweetheart. She's one of those people that buy spells and dispute for a refund without realizing that karma will come back to her. Oh, karma's not coming to her, sweetheart. I'm coming to her. No karma. I don't believe in karma. I'm karma. Just big, scary, black demons from the gates of hell. That's what's coming for her. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm excited about that for sure. I forgot to print up her damn picture again today. Are you calling on the fates to help? First I'm gonna call. Blue is the karma delivery girl. First I want to send Sister Marana because I haven't sent her on any jobs yet. And so I want to send her first. And I'll do an incantation over her. And I have already put stuff in her to be able to do that. Hi, Debbie. What do you people do? Oh, do that kind of crap. Well, why do people do that kind of crap? Bad people and stupid to do something like that to a witch. It's very stupid. But obviously, it's okay. It's not that I can't afford to give her back her money. I could give two shits and a fuck about her money. It's the principle of the thing that she thought she was going to scam me. And that's not okay. And so, not only am I going to put everybody's names, full names, on the video that I did for her, but I'm also going to curse her. Because I have to prove that I did a video, and so I'm going to put on the title the full names. So if you guys ever see full names on my videos, that's why. It's only happened one other time. Years ago, some chick did that, and she said she didn't do it, and she did it. And I gave her the opportunity to fix it, and she chose not to. And so the full names went on there. To test the service and try to shut down a business by disputing, yeah, a payment processor works with the merchant. That's why she did it. Yeah. Well, yeah, she thought she was going to get away with something, and she's not going to get away with it. Because I don't care. I'm going to fuck her up. I mean, not physically going to touch a hair on her head or anything, but spiritually is a whole nother thing. So enjoy your bad dreams. Enjoy your life falling apart into shambles. Enjoy your loss of your job and being kicked out of your home and getting sick and your hair falling out, and enjoy all of that. All of those good things are coming for you. I'm sure you'll enjoy them tremendously. And then every chunk of hair that falls out of your head, you can go blue. It's due to the fact that she sounds like see you next Tuesday. I'm laughing. Yeah. Enjoy your night terrors and your shadow people that are going to fill your halls of your home. Yeah. I gave her lots of chances. Isn't it funny how easy failure themed spells work? People, I have about 4 outstanding failure spells working since I was 16. The people are miserable. Me too, Brianna. Yeah, I'm not one to play with like that. Like, are you stupid? Yeah, obviously. But I'm just like, I'm not. Dumb. Dumb. Had to add that last dumb part because, can't leave it incomplete. I have this really disgusting war water stuff that I'm going to use. It's been outside for years. And it has like a mouse head in it, and it's all rotten and gross and slimy and disgusting. And it's covered with black fabric. But it's been outside for years. And so I'm probably gonna put her in there and put it with Sister Marana to go after her and Sam after her in the death jar. Mm-hmm. Yep, that ought to do it. I don't know, I have lots of fun ideas. But this is just the beginning. I'll start with just Marana. And then we'll go on. We'll go from there. Like, I'll give her to Sister Marana for a week. Then the next week she can go into the jar, I call it the death jar. It's because it has dead animals in it, dead critters. And it has the rusted nails and broken glass and razor blades, the usual. But I'll put her in there, and then I'll put her in there. I'll leave her in there for, I don't, she could be in there forever, but then I'll do, and then the next week, I don't know, I have so many options. It's just icky jar. Yeah. It's so gross. I don't even want to touch it. Like, I'll have to glove up. I'll have to put like 2 sets of gloves on just to open it and like hold it way back to open it because it's that disgusting. Like, okay, bye, sweetie. Bye, Diana. I don't know. One time I opened it with, I don't know, I don't think I had gloves on, but I just opened it like, ick. And then I could smell it on my hands for days. And so, no. Oh, and don't forget about the fire ants. We have to utilize them. Yeah, it's not gonna smell delicious. No, it's gonna be disgusting. Yeah. Anyway, so this will be fun. I was gonna bring her up a few days ago, but I forgot actually. I'll show you guys what she looks like next time when I print her picture up. You better do that death jar a while it's still cold. And that heat, that's not, oh gosh, you're so smart. I need to. Well, you know, with the death jar, what I really want to do is dig a big hole and then put it in there and then take the lid off and put like kerosene in there and catch it on fire. Either that, well, if I put it in a burning area, because I'm afraid, I think it's going to blow up, I don't know. Do you think it'll blow up? I like read someone's personal star and just cast spells to block connection to people who might help them. Occasionally, 2 months later, no job, no car, no help from mommy and daddy. Yeah. Kill it with fire. You'll have the cops called on you. Oh my gosh, I will. Well, was it last year or the year before? Either it was I think it was last summer. There's like a field across from next door to my house over here, and somebody hit a deer, and then the deer somehow got in the field, and it started stinking really bad because it was summertime and it was just, gross. And so my neighbors that lived behind me called the police and said that there was a dead body in my yard. They could smell it. And that my pit bulls had killed someone. They just knew it. And that their dead body was in my backyard. And so my house was swarmed with cops. And they were like, my dogs like the police because they were giving them treats through the fence. And so, and I was like, what is going on? There was like no cop cars, but they're all in the neighborhood back there. But they were like in their backyard, looking over the fence, looking in my backyard. And then they were over here on the side of the house, where the gates are, giving the dogs treats and trying to see the best they could without getting back in there because my dogs would, not like that. And then the next thing I knew, my son came over, and then the cops surrounded my son and they said, where's the dead body? We know, and he was like, there's no dead body, officer. There's a dead deer in the field. Me and my mom were just talking about going and burying it today, but we didn't want to get in trouble for burying animals on someone else's property, so we just left it. And he's like, show me, please. And so he walked him out to the field and showed him the dead deer. And the guy was like, oh, yep, that's it. And so they all just like, and then all of a sudden they all just like came out of nowhere and they left. But it was pretty funny. Oh, they liked them. They were like treats. It was last year. Yeah, so that happened. I don't want that to happen again, but I know as soon as I open that thing up, it's going to be stinky. You're still pissed about the treat snake. I think that should be illegal. What if your dogs had been allergic to those treats? I'd be so scared. It was funny. I laughed. Hi lady, do you think your spells keep being recharged every time the YouTube video you recorded the spell on is played? I think that people put energy into them when they watch my videos, yes. I do think it is possible that when you watch the videos that you're putting energy into that casting because you're watching it. It's possible. Good question. Yeah, there's seeds, they grow. And when you honor the spell, actions to honor. Yes, the spell can normally work better than energy recharging. Yes. When you're absolutely right. I think that when you cast a spell, okay, and then you give it like a week to like kick in there and get going, and then you send out a hello, even if they don't respond to the hello, like love spell. I'm using it as an example. You send them a text, say hello, how have you been, and that's it. No, a whole bunch of stuff. Just a hello. You're automatically feeding that spell. You're planting that seed. Now they're thinking about you. Even if they are mad at you and they're like, oh, I hate you. Don't ever message me again. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. That seed's still planted. They're still thinking about you regardless. And so then you wait a couple weeks and then you send out another hello. Oh, hope you're not still mad at me. Or, oh, hi, just thinking about you. I'd say hi. Simple, just letting them know that you're still there and that you care about them, and that's it. Don't overdo it. Yeah. And then they're like, oh, that bitch, or oh, I hate him, or blah, 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 or whatever. They're still processing. They're still feeling all those emotions and energy, and you're still being planted in their head. For me, a year ago, and I kid you not, the spell is still going strong. That's awesome. That's really good. I'm glad to hear that because I don't do a lot of honey jars for people normally. I mean, I always felt like the honey jars were too subtle. So to hear you say that really makes me happy because I don't know, I'm kind of like a bam, like hit him hard and let him deal with it kind of thing. And the honey jars are kind of soothing and kind of like lovey and just calm spells to me. Do you do trust spells? Sure, I could do any kind of spells. I like to use the Lover's Branch from Voodoo as a good example. I don't do Voodoo. Food, but the action of cooking for who you loved is powerful. Yeah, I mean, I don't call them trust spells. I call them healing spells. But sometimes it's not that the person doesn't trust you. Almost every single time someone says, oh, they don't trust me, they think I cheated, they think this, they think that. Really, it's not that they think you did it, it's that they were doing it and they're saying you did it so that they can project their guilt onto you. But a restore trust spell, I just call that healing. I just do a healing spell for that. A healing love to heal all the hurt feelings and all the, the trust issues and things like that. I'm going to be doing one on Wednesday, actually, for one of my girls overseas. Be doing a healing comeback love binding spell. My target says he'll never commit to me again. Yeah, you guys are really passionate. Okay, wait, let me see. How do you say your name? Yazi? Is it Yosi or Yazi? Oh my God, son. How do you feel about other witches? I have been scammed so many times. Well, that sucks. I think that if you're going to hire a witch to do castings for you, you should get to know them first. Like, watch their channel, make sure they're a real person, that you can live chat with them, make sure that you like their energy and you feel comfortable with them. Do your research. Like these witches that are on, I don't know, what is it that they use all the time, like the WhatsApps and stuff like that, and the doctor this and doctor that. Those are not, you guys, obviously, those are not, credible witches. And so, just be careful, who you use, because not only that, but you're giving them permission to tap into your energy, and you don't even know what kind of person they are. You got to be careful about that. Just for real. It's Josie. Fiverr is one they like to use too. Yeah, Fiverr. I had some people from India on Fiverr who stole my videos off of YouTube and put them on their, in my picture, and put them on their. They created an account, and they calling me Dr. Diana Love or something. And a while back they stole. Yeah, and so that didn't go so well for them. But I know what you're talking about because I've been through that with them. Commercialized witches are not the witches you want. They are popular because they want you to hear. They say what you want to hear. Yeah. I don't know. I love witches. Most all of them. All my friends are witches, and I have nothing bad to say about witches. Only people who pretend to be witches just to get money from people. I don't think the gods will honor that, and I think that they will all be punished. Akate is the queen of witches, and she's not going to be very happy about that. And so a lot of times, or I don't know, there's just a bunch of stuff about witches that there's a lot of fake ones out there, and you just have to be careful to make sure that you can, like, They say I've seen a channel where the abyss. Yeah, we need someone to walk on, you know. But you just gotta be careful. Do your homework. You know, make sure you know what you're asking for. Make sure you know who you're talking to. Like, I don't do a lot of phone calls because I have too many clients. And I don't have enough time in the day to talk to everybody I want to talk to as it is. And so um, I'll do stuff on Messenger. I communicate with my clients on my Facebook page. I communicate with my clients on YouTube and through email. And I do live chats almost every day, even though this week's been kind of a rough week for me, so I haven't. But you just gotta just be careful and try to make sure that you have an energy connection. A lot of times people will come to me and say that they found me, that all of a sudden there I was, or they dreamt about me and there was a Kate was there. A lot of my clients will say that. And so, pay attention. If you need spell work done, pay attention to things like that, like your dreams. If people pop into your sites or whatever, and things like that, make sure that, you know, that you do your homework before you hire a witch. Because if you don't, it could go really bad for you. They could just not do anything, or they could try to cast on you to make you do stuff. I don't know why anybody would do that, because that's a lot of energy. But, what'd you say? Colta said I was a phone psychic for 5 years who read tarot, connected to people. I don't know, yep. You made $4,000 a month. Holy moly, that's a lot of money. And got fired because I refused to pretend I could see the future. They gave me a script. Oh, wow. Yeah, no thanks. Yes, I'm surprised it's lasted as long as it has, to be honest with you. I found you because I was having a panic attack one night a few years ago, and blue was on. Blue is the color that came to me down. What? That calms me down. Oh, so when I saw Blue Witch, I checked you out. Cool. I hate phone psychics. Well, psychics are a different breed of people. I found you because I read your energy and knew you have worked real magic. Yep, it's all true. I do. Well, the gods work magic through me. Is what I like to say. Because I'm nothing without them. So, without Hecate, Lucifer, Beliar, Sephrons, I am nothing but a little bug. An obnoxious, pain in their ass little bug, probably. No, I'm just kidding. They love me. But everything's about them. I'm nothing. And that's just the way it is. Good morning, SG from Sweden. I am fine. And Steve just stumbled across you one night and you were doing a live. Just stumbled across me and there I was. Oh shoot, you guys, I've been on for an hour and 14, almost 15 minutes. And I am going to get off of here, even though I haven't been on for 6 days. That's a long time to not do a live, but I had like so much spells. I just wanted to do my spell work and have some time off because I was going through some soul ascension, and it's when you're going through soul ascension, it's really kind of painful and unpleasant, and I don't like you guys to see me like that. So I just kind of keep to myself when I'm going through shit. But I love you all. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel, and I will hope to see you guys tomorrow because I have lots of work to do tomorrow too. But don't forget, private videos will be coming out tonight, but they will be late. Okay? I might not even try to download anything until I'm done with everything, just so that everything can hopefully get downloaded, if you know what I mean. So that's going to be the thing. I'm going to have to like sit in front of Beliar's altar and talk to him, and hopefully he'll allow it. And I don't have any video problems tonight. Hopefully. Alright, you guys, that's it. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Have a beautiful rest of your week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.